you strumming, and then I'll. Resuming broadcast. What the? What? No way. Are you serious? Are we there? Are we there yet? Is it Christmas time? Because I've got on good authority that Christmas comes this time each year. The most inane, stupid lyric of any Christmas song ever written has to be the Beach Boys. Christmas comes this time each year. As opposed to when? July 4th? I don't know. It just strikes me as being a really inane, stupid lyric. Hi, I'm Trader Al. Welcome to Tuesdays with Tiki Ted, our special holiday edition. And you may be saying, well, we just had a holiday edition of Thanksgiving. And then before that, we had a blockbuster, black and white, spooky, scary holiday edition for Halloween. Well, we're back. And we're trying to be back. I'll tell you, we're having some technical issues today. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're back. Oh, hey, everybody. Man, I am so sorry about all of this mess. Oh, man. And it doesn't snow in Africa for Christmas. That's true, Brian. Listen, we're going to have some interruptions tonight. And I don't just mean from technical issues. We're going to have some interruptions, but in a good way, from our special musical guest. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever wondered what Brown can do for you, well, tonight, he's going to jam. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Brown.
Hey.
Woohoo! Mike Brown!
I am so happy to figure out this wonderful holiday special.
You know what?
We have a studio audience.
We do.
Great.
We do.
Let's hear from them.
Yeah,
Studio
there they are.
audience.
They're out there. All right.
We've got special drinks. We've got special guests.
It's crazy. You know, when I look at you and I listen to you, all I can think about is I ask myself, Trader Al, aren't you glad Mike Brown is here?
The funniest man I know.
Well, that has been said. That has been said. And please, I'm so glad to have you here. You may recall that Mike, actually, yes, he's our first guest, but back when our tech worked poorly.
A year ago, a failed. I bring the fail. I bring hashtag Mike brings the fail.
It's not true.
Tweet with hashtag Mike brings the fail tonight on YouTube.
Mike does not bring the fail. Mike, you know what Mike brings? He brings a bottle of goodness called Gators, and we're going to talk about Gators in a little bit. But let me just say that if the tech gods are with us tonight, we'll have some hiccups, but we'll just keep coming back. So all I can say is, if we get bumped off, please come back. We're going to go until the end of the show, whatever that may be. Even if we're just playing to an audience of one, we're going to keep doing that because I always wanted to know what the sound of one hand clapping would be. Anyway, there it is. There it is. Story of my life. Oh man. You know, this time of year, it's so hectic. Things are crazy. I hope you're doing all right. I know that it's always something, and then there's always this worry about, am I going to get the right gifts, or is the dinner going to get cooked right and all that? But I implore you to remember the reason for the season, and that's to drink good cocktails. Oh, just kidding. Well, it's certainly one of the reasons for the season, and we're going to have that shortly. Now, I am tentatively going to change the on screens here for the show, and if it conks out the show, I'm so sorry, but here we go. Anyway. Thanks for joining us here, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like barely touching it. That's what she said. All right, a special shout out to the parents in Christmas Story, just chugging wine for breakfast. But I totally get that. I totally get that. I second that emotion. Great movie, though. I hope if you haven't caught it yet, you got to catch it before the end of the season. But there's the late great Darren McGavin, Peter Billingsley, and Melinda Dillon. Great actors all. And I hope that you have some wine to open this Christmas morning. Which reminds me, speaking of wine, it's time for, I think, a little drink porn, don't you think? I think it's time for some drink porn, too. So, ladies and gentlemen, some drink porn. Mike, I just had that train whistle. Drink porn. It's the only blowing sound I could find. That I Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? All right, here we go. All right, so we got some drink poured in. Oh, yeah, I'll pay for that one. Anywho, this one comes from the home office in Oklahoma City. No, it comes from Chicagoland area. Look at that. There, somebody has quite a garnish in their drink. No, that's longtime listener, former guest of the show as well, Brian Hutton, drinking his Scotch Rocks there, and he got it in a little festive part of his home. It looks great there, Brian. Thanks for sharing that with us here. Good drink porn. I appreciate that.
Wasn't there some child star that died by drinking Scotch Rocks?
Oh, that's right. It was Mikey. He liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
It was the Scotch Rocks. That's what it was. It wasn't those other things.
Yeah, Scotch Rocks.
I'm telling you, that's so. It's so good having a musical. He's not a sidekick. He's just more of just this great guy here. Look at else. We got something else that's kind of fun. This comes from the home office in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, actually. This is from our friends at our sister bar, the Rear Window Bar. Mike Halsey, proprietor in Oklahoma City.
Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike is here.
Uncle Mike.
In the hizzy. And he sent a picture of something he had today. It's a Hidden Harbor Daiquiri.
Damn.
Yeah, he's fancy. Is he? I mean, I'm telling you, Uncle Mike is a very fancy guy, Mike Brown. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would assume there's some cannabis in there.
Well, he is involved in that industry. Oh my!
He's the accountant for that industry.
He is. He's the cannabis accountant.
Can we plug away? Trader Al?
Yeah, we just plug away. It's Christmas time. Why not?
Plug away.
But the Hidden Harbor Daiquiri, it looks delicious.
Nicely done, Uncle Mike.
Yeah, nicely done. Thanks for that drink porn, buddy. I appreciate that. I really do. Excuse you.
I know.
What do we got? Oh, man. So it's going to be like that, is it? So that's how you're going to play it, Harry? Is that how it's going to be, Blofeld? All right.
I haven't had this many false starts since my high school prom, but whatever.
But bump. Tell you what. Why don't you? I'm going to send it over to Brown while we get our audience back. Take it away, Mike.
Sorry. This is my own composition, so don't take this down. This is a Scarbox guitar. Can I
show it off? Go! Yeah.
From Mad Sci Innovations in Huntsville, Alabama. Jeff Mello is the genius behind these guitars. They're cigar boxes. They're 3 strings. They're open tuning. I was telling Trader Al before, I have taught people to play this in 3 minutes and compose their own songs. So check out Mad Sci Innovations Cigar Box guitars. They are fun.
Where was that again? That was in
Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville, Space Coast. Is that the Space Coast or no?
Yeah, Space.
Space Coast,
the
maybe
rocket capital of the world.
There we go.
You want to go see big rockets? Go to Huntsville.
There you go. Well, hey, how about this? I'd love to hear a tune on that thing. Why don't you take it away, bro?
Okay. Let me find. I'm learning Christmas music. Let's do.
Hurry, it's getting ready to... I'll put it back.
There was some... It lost audio at some point, too. I don't know.
Now we've got no audio, too. I don't know. Guys, if you can hear me, I am so sorry. I've got a couple of. I was working on this all day, literally, to get ready for this. I'm so excited, and I've been working with the folks at Ecamm, and I don't know if it's because this is a semi-new computer or what. What?
I got a message from my wife. This is so interesting. Hi, Mike. I'm Carl, which I think is Carla, my sister-in-law. Almost out of her perspective. I need to buy 23 more bottles at Trader Joe's. Thank you. Bye-bye. I would assume that's wine or some type of alcohol.
It's like
I think I'm going to have to deliver booze to Colby, Kansas this week.
That is something else.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think you've been dragooned into doing some. Is it a $3 Chuck run? Is that what you're doing?
Maybe, or a nut crack.
Or maybe a nutcracker.
Maybe.
Well, speaking of a nutcracker,
That's a fun drink.
Yes, well, that's what's going to happen today because, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of the Missus, we're going to have a nutcracker tonight because she collects nutcrackers. And it's also a very big statement on our relationship. I'll be sleeping on the couch tonight. Oh, why should tonight be any different?
Does that nutcracker sound like Tiki Ted? Does he have a scary voice? Or a happy voice?
If Tiki Ted were the nutcracker, no, Trader Al, you are going to sleep on the couch, or I will throw you with a volcano, or perhaps I will crack your nuts. All right, thank you, Tiki Ted. By the way, I didn't even mention that Tiki Ted is, he's in a warmer clime because he's the owner of the place. He has the money. He gets away when it's cold. That's what he does. Frankly, do we miss him? Not so much because he's kind of scary. That does remind me one thing, though, being out and about and traveling, thinking about Santa Claus coming around. I always wondered this. I asked the question, does Santa Claus pay for parking? No, it's on the house.
Yes! That's funny.
Thank you very much. Hey, play me some walk to get the ice. Thank you. Every hero needs his theme music. All right, so we're going to have a drink, and it's called the Nutcracker. I will do the Batusi. No, we're going to make a Nutcracker. Very easy to make, and I'm almost afraid to... This is a great little recipe I picked up from this website. I will put it down here from... it's a nice, simple little recipe and simple ingredients. Okay, you're going to need your bourbon, and we don't have the camera on the bar today because we're using it to show our musical guest.
Sorry.
And no, he is much more appealing. That's why he's in orange. All right, so
Holiday colors.
he's appealing. You're going to have your bourbon. You're going to have your amaretto. You're going to have your amaretto. You're going to need an orange, and maybe just a little orange juice. Although you can fresh squeeze the orange juice. Oh, I'm sorry. I was speaking his love language yet again. An orange. There's an orange for this guy. Hey! All right. So what you're gonna do? Take your mixing. Sorry, Mike. Okay. Take your mixing vessel, as I call it. Put some ice in it. Okay. Make sure your hands are clean.
Keep calm and wash your hands.
Did you wash your hands, Captain Carl? No, Pee-wee. All right, so no, we're going to have that. You got your ice. Now.
Okay. Can I do the whole thing? A sailor sails across the seas any place he pleases, but he always remembers to wash his hands so she don't get no diseases. Thank you.
I'm just glad you kept. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to do... we're going to 4x, okay? So I'm going to take that. I'm going to use my Japanese jigger, which I love, and we're going to do There's 2 ounces. I really think so. We're going to do 2 ounces of bourbon per. So that's going to be 1, 2. Yeah. Work with me at home, kids. 3. Woo. You know. Wow. Okay, remember, this is for 4 people.
Okay, so there's the first one.
There's a.
This is like 16? Is that correct?
Then you're going to want to use amaretto. Amaretto is an almond liqueur. That's all it is. It's very nice. It's not something I would necessarily want to drink all by myself. When I say that all by myself, I mean alone. But
All by myself.
I will tell you this. You can drink that. There's a very nice, easy drink called the Godfather. We've covered on this show. That's amaretto and scotch. A very nice, easy to make drink, but that's not what we're having tonight. Okay, so we're going to need, 4 ounces of amaretto per. Wow. So this is going to take me a minute. So, 1.
You don't serve the Godfather in a rowboat, do you? Like out in the middle of the lake?
No, Fredo, I don't.
Good, thank you.
Oh, look at that. I used that one.
I think you need a pitcher.
What?
I think you need a pitcher. Let's go.
Jeez Louise, I may.
Either or.
Don't we have
We've been meeting spatial relations queen. It might be too small.
Hang on a minute.
The audience is not whispering. The audience is
Yeah, they're
shouting
full.
out. They're getting rowdy out there.
Where is that?
I don't need a pitcher. It's fine. Everything's good. It's all good. I have a larger vessel.
Uh-huh.
There you go. I'm not a professional bartender, but I have been doing this show for a while. So, all right. I think I lost count there. So because everybody's talking to me, and
I like to count.
But
Not when I pour my drinks. When I pour my drinks, I just pour. I don't count. I over pour.
So now
I never underdose on my drinks.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to zest a little orange zest in here. So really simple. Take your zester and just zest away. So I'm going to zest away. Give me some zesty music, would you? Don't zest too much and too stringy, because then people get it in their teeth, and who wants zesty teeth? I'm telling you. That's quite a bit of orange zest there. I think we're going to call it.
I'm going to crest my zest.
I'm going to crest my zest. Oh my God. All right, here we go. So there's that. Now, and what we're going to do, we're going to stir this thing up here. Oh, a teaspoon of fresh orange juice, or excuse me, 4 tablespoons of fresh OJ. So let's just make that easier.
Don't count.
Don't count.
Just pour. 1, 2, 7,
There we go.
9,
9.
53 and a half. I could get better with my fractions.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like fractional humor,
It is.
It is. All right. So I'm going to stir it up. Just like
That was a good move, but I wasn't on camera.
Bob Marley would say, I'm going to stir it up.
I don't know. I thought.
You got to give it a good stir, let it get good and cold. Now, the purpose of stirring it up in this is not a drink necessarily you serve on ice. You can. And to all of you who are still with us, thank you.
There's 8.
All right, well, that's good.
You're increasing.
All right, so I'm going to. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of the bartender's prerogative and just make sure this is all right. I think it's a little sweet, but then again, a lot of people like sweet drinks. All right. Here we go. What I'm going to do. Just pour it here, guys. Sorry, I'm discombobulated. It's been a long month since Thanksgiving. Boy. All right, so we're gonna pour these guys out. 1, 2. 3. And we'll garnish these guys for fun. We'll keep that orange we got right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to use your channel knife, and I'm going to put a little more orange zest going on here in each of these.
This is my Zest music.
Yeah, use that zesty music, white boy. And I'm also putting in some cranberry on some of these. I don't have enough for all of them, but yeah, I do. What am I saying?
There you go.
You know, we had a great experience. Went on a bar crawl in Kansas City, a Christmas bar crawl. There was a great place at Union Station that had a pop-up kind of concept, and it was for Home Alone. Isn't that right, dear? It was Home Alone, and the drinks were hilarious and fun, and it was a good atmosphere, and it was this little tiny place upstairs in Union Station, and it was a good time. I highly recommend a Christmas time. What can I tell you? We broke the internet yet again, but we're back. We're back. I'm so sorry. Now, audio comes every few... I hate to say it, but it might be too much of a stressor on your networks to stream HD from two places simultaneously. Mike is right here with me. Jason's all like, maybe he shouldn't. Dude, we're the same room, but he's all like, no, but he's right. If we were in two different places, no, it's. I think it's a combination of the fact that I have a different computer.
Hashtag Mike brings fail.
I have a different computer than I usually have. I thought it would be better, and this computer so far is not being better. And I don't know. It could. Who knows? I'm not a technical guy, but I do know we've got these drinks. I hope they're probably. You know what? In keeping with this evening, they're probably marginal. But you know what? Here.
I would put more bourbon in, and I'm sure they'll be great.
You know what? You put more bourbon, and you won't care. So,
exactly. Thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go. Okay, come over here. Okay.
Audience first.
I think you.
No, come over here. Just
This way.
don't trip. Go,
Like
now
this
look on the
way?
floor. Don't trip.
Like
Okay,
this
now you
way?
reach it. Now here. No, you just wait. Come back here, Kelly. Come back here. Kelly. Here's my friend Kelly. She's a big fan of the show, and you can see why. Looky,
My tiki
looky. She's got the shirt on. Hang on. Let me turn. My ingredients are right on your chest, Kelly.
That's what he
Okay.
said.
I brushed them off electronically, so don't hit me. All right, here you go. There's you.
Oh, this looks
And
great.
here's the misses. It looks great, but we'll see. I thought it was a little sweet, but we'll see. Here you go, Mike. And here we go. Cheers. Cheers, my dear.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody. This is the Nutcracker.
Oops.
Oh, that's yummy.
It's a little sweet for my taste, but not too bad. It's not too bad. Is it too much amaretto, or what do you think?
I can taste all the flavors.
Yeah.
Like I would probably have a little more whiskey.
You want more whiskey in
roses
it? All right. You want a little splash?
No, not yet. I mean, if you're gonna add it to that, to them.
There
That's
we
what
go.
they all said.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? We've had, how many shows have we had this year? It wouldn't be Trader Al and Tiki Ted if we didn't have a big screw up. But Jason, I don't know what the deal is with this stuff, man. I only wish it was because we were trying to team up two different locations. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to find a computer that can handle more processing power. I think that's going to have to be it. But we're going to soldier through. Mike's going to play a little bit for us in a minute, and so the one question people always ask me though is, why is Santa Claus always so happy? Well, I think it's mostly because he knows where all the naughty girls live.
I thought it was because he came down the chimney at every hour.
Oh my! Oh my! That Chardonnay is a killer.
Can I introduce a Nutcracker fun fact?
Please.
So for people who are fans of the Nutcracker Ballet, and I know there are many out there, those of you in Kansas City love what happens here with the ballet. Fun fact, in New Jersey, they do not perform the Nutcracker. The New Jersey State Ballet performs the Ball Buster, specific for their audience in that about the Nutcracker.
That is a tremendous fun fact, my friend, and I was not aware of it. I'll tell you one thing. I got to get something ranked this year when I'm talking to Santa. I write my letter to Santa every year, And last year, I got it wrong, I think. So this year, I'm going to ask for a slim body and a fat bank account. Unfortunately, last year, I think I got those reversed. Oh my God. All right, we're going to keep going. Jason, I love Jason. Oh my God, Michelle, Jason, all you guys are so great. Oh my God. Oh, Brian, I thought that was. I'm just catching up. Mike, play Freebird. Oh my God. All right.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Hang on.
If I live till tomorrow.
And then the last part. For those of you at home, that's G, B flat, C. It's just the 145 guy, and then I learned that. Amazing. There we go, Freebird.
Oh, thank you. And I'm sorry
The
again.
name of the band is Lee Nerd Ski Nerd.
Lee Nerd Ski
Lee
Nerd.
Ski Nerd.
Oh, and the audio comes and goes. I'm so sorry, guys, about all of the, you guys. Oh my God, you guys are, as usual. Everybody's having more fun in the comments section. See, I never get to. Oh my God, Ho for show. Oh, okay, wow, you guys. I'm just catching up. You guys are badness. All right, back again. We got to get through this show. Maybe things will cooperate as we finish up here. Again, I'm not going to sit here and apologize. It happens all the time. But get your nuts cracked. Enjoy that
That's what he
cocktail.
said.
Yeah, that's what he said. Santa cinema recommendations. Here's my favorite Christmas movie: Bad Santa. Billy Bob Thornton, Lauren Graham, and the late great John Ritter. I love Bad Santa. If you've not seen it, you must see it. It will give you faith in humanity, just not these people. It is a fun show. Bad Santa. It's extra. You know what? Actually, it's horrible. It's don't watch it. I'll watch it for you. Seriously. So moving right along. Hey, wow! Look at that. Oh, well, never mind. That is not working. As nothing is.
That's what his wife said.
Oh, I thought, dude, I thought you were my friend. We'll discuss this later. All right. We're losing people right and left. Here we go. All right. I just want to say shout out my good buddy Pete Doolin. He and we did a book signing at Afterward Books and Bar and Shelves or Books. Yeah. Anyway, here in Kansas City last weekend, did great. Sold some books, met some wonderful people, and had a good time. And the owner gave us a little bottle of sparkling wine. It was very nice. Thank you.
Lovely.
It was nice. Wait, why am I playing that? All right, so that was good. All right. And it's just remember, as I always say, this is the season of giving. Remember, there are people out there who could use who are some food. They're fighting food insecurity, and After the Harvest KC, which is I'm on the board for, we are trying to get healthy food to hungry people in the Kansas City metro area, and we're talking fruits and vegetables, good produce, and I appreciate if you go to After the Harvest KC to make your donation. It's tax deductible. They're great people, and they are the fresh, so please consider that. All right, and here we're getting ready to lose it again. All righty, we're gonna lose it again. I'm telling you. All right, yeah, there we go. Well, happy.
I have no words for this.
I have none either.
Maybe.
Captain Carl. Okay, I'm sorry. I know we just lost it again. Here's the thing. Plan to be back for our New Year's Eve special. But I just don't know if that's going to happen because, oh man, the audio's cutting.
Yeah. We'll use a different computer.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, frankly,
Should odd acquaintance be forgot?
Oh man,
and never brought
there you go
to mind.
Well, listen,
I dig my friend Alex, who's a buddy and has saved me this year. This dude saved me.
How did I save you?
You saved me professionally in December.
I I didn't save you.
This guy stepped in.
Well,
Great guy.
I stepped in it for sure.
No.
But my brother, it's always a pleasure
I love
to work
this
with you.
man.
Well, I love this man, and this is a love fest, and the women are getting uncomfortable all of a sudden.
They can find their own love.
They, you know, what's scary? You know, this is important. All right. So, you know what? Live a little. Happy holidays. Please check the Instagram page, Tiki Ted Tuesdays. I think that's it, and it will update you when we're going to have a different a new episode. I promise you, if I cannot fix this computer or get a better one, we won't do it because this is frustrating for all of us. I know we're having fun, but it's no fun for you at home. I know, to have to keep getting interrupted like this. It's like having children on a date night. All right. I didn't even get into a lot of my walks into a bar stuff, and I'm not going to because we're on borrowed time here with this. I think just remember that just remember that this episode is gonna, I don't know, be on the blooper reel. Just know that everybody at Christmas time, you can either be really happy or really melancholy or somewhere in between. But the good thing is just remember, you are loved. You're loved by somebody. Even Tiki Ted is loved. Don't tell him I said that. But everybody's loved. Just you gotta find that love, and you gotta make yourself available to it, and you're open to it. And that can also be the love of the Supreme Being. That can be the love of anything, a pet. That can be a love of whatever it is you open your heart to. So I just hope you'll open your heart to some happiness, and I hope you'll find some joy in the season. And maybe let's don't worry about all the bad stuff that could or may happen. Let's don't worry about this horrible virus for a little bit. Let's be careful. Let's be safe. But let's not worry. Let's just not stress. The universe will unfold as it should. I have that on good authority. Mr. Spock said that. And I trust Mr. Spock. And I will live long and prosper. And so I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Remember the motto of the Green Shubin Bar, home of Tuesdays with Tiki Ted. May you never go to hell, but always be on your way. But I wanted to get that in because I want Mike to play us out.
Excuse me while I get my orange rosary out.
Oh, do you really have an orange rosary? You're on. Show it to the camera there. He has an orange rosary. Lord above, there is an orange rosary.
I actually have two of them.
I don't even know where to go with this other than, hey, Mike, play us out. Please play us out. This is, we need to go eat dinner or something and buy a new computer.
First tiki drink the barflies did consume was to pour out a night that they'd love to soon.
Oh, jeez. I was thinking the guitar, but all right.
Okay, well, so
Oh my goodness.
Christmas baby, please come home.
Oh my gosh.
You told me we were going to throw a football at a